And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Check 26, check 26. Check, watch the twitch.
Chubb on the counter. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
We just gonna lead it. We ain't got money for your as we go to the vet.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Run him down, run him down!
And they'll get this well past midfield.
He won't run me down. Okay.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And brought down.
He just gonna run the whole game. Okay.
I'm
gonna do the same thing.
First down. So
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Big runs, picking apart this defense.
I ain't mad at you.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in.
We gonna see what's
in
what.
the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, y'all put that live stream up
This
too.
drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
I think like a road to glory, but I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's called Road to Glory. No, it was on the 4.
Here's a 4
the 2K19.
Now 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure.
Yeah, what are you asking?
And you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to.
You was asking about 2K, wasn't you?
The ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key.
Oh, do they have an online career mode?
They keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yeah.
To throw,
Yeah.
Mayfield. And that'll bring up 4th down
Yeah.
as the Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
Oh, that was like a invasion. He wasn't like really on there, but like if we both had the same game and it would recognize, say, hey, you got so many friends, do you want to allow them to have like roster invasions? And they character would come in, but it wouldn't physically be them doing it.
And his kick is indeed good.
Oh, no. Just the actual character. You can import the character to your game.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least you're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation.
Yeah, I know.
Because getting some points on the board very positive for them.
I'd have ran down 80 times on this.
Because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Brought down here inside the 20. Good.
All right, here we go. Time for the body punches. Right hook.
At their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, he with the Browns. I don't know why he want me to keep whooping up on him, spanking him and embarrassing him, but he's bound and determined. It just don't sit right in his spirit knowing that little cuz be treating the way he do. And I really can't blame the guy. I can't blame the guy, Because if I was getting spanked by somebody like me, I'd be upset too, and I want my butt back. I ain't really talk. This is life. This is life talk. You know what I mean? Ah! He got me. Okay. He got me. He wrangled me up. Okay. That was cute.
Really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the interior of the defensive line, and these guys, they're normally anchors of that spot, and they don't often get close shots to the quarterback. But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to
first. Not no Miles. I had that boy beat to the outside. There's no way. I mean, he's an athlete, so I'm gonna give Myles Garrett the benefit of the doubt.
He's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive.
But I definitely had Joe beat on the edge. Hit him. That hit stick is just not natural. I wish you could invert it. Run it downhill and had to flick the. It's just that is so weird to me. Like, it is not natural.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Yeah. And are you one of those early holiday shoppers?
Yeah, play fun if you want to, Mike. Yeah, you better ran that ball. Yeah.
On their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. 20.
Oh, yo, Corcho. Okay, good save. I hate how everybody just run 20 miles per hour in here. Like, not everybody runs 20 miles per hour on the breakaway.
And there's an old chestnut expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb.
Yeah, way to stop him. Yeah, Rita. Disrupt that. Make him throw that ball. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Sets him back now for 2nd down.
Lele,
Mayfield to throw it.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, big cuz. Okay. I love all the extra steps. The security steps. That's what we call security steps.
Surprised anymore, I guess. This is becoming routine.
Yeah, isn't that something? And we have to be careful ourselves, right, about treating it as
You said what?
routine because it's still spectacular to go.
Nah, he caught the ball in the back of the end zone, man. He had.
Whether there's contact or not, to come down and
Yeah, that's just the little stuff, the little animation, just security. You know what I mean? Ain't no doubt whether or not she was in or out. I can't even go challenge that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you be like, no. Look at that, ref. I need to review that. But on that way, you know, man, he definitely had room, and he just took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little steps. Just good stuff. Not everything they do is terrible. Hey!
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
The O-line is terrible.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line.
I mean,
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Doesn't matter.
He'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
No, I'm 3-7. 3-6, 3-7. Yeah.
There's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried
You got playoff
he's back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Ooh, he got around there. See,
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Cincinnati.
But how is the defensive back just able to not get engaged by the offensive lineman? Where's the offensive line? Like, the offensive line was right in front of him. Like,
now Joe Mixon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make.
And boy just chose not to engage.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive
Okay,
ends,
I see.
linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the
He shaded on that linebacker to the outside. Oh, no, he not. Okay, right.
Nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
8 yards on the
Yeah, so I saw the slight move there. So I said, nah, let me give him a.
Make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop.
I don't play like that. I don't play like that. Unless it's wide open, I don't play like that. I don't even waste time. Still don't play like that.
Mixon, and he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now the first carry from Giovanni Bernard.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
10th touchdown of the season, and the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
They usually pop up on the stick.
So there, Charles. I mean,
I wanted to jump up in the crowd.
no matter how far he had
They let you, like, especially like in Cleveland, you can jump up in the crowd. They push you off.
winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
That's me all the way. So what, y'all don't love me? Y'all don't love me. Y'all don't Cleveland. I get somebody the ball. Yeah.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
We can run the ball too, because whatever you want to do, I'm right there with you. I'm going to match your energy. Whatever you want to do it, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm right there with you. Big dub. Ooh, I want that. Spin like that again, I'm going to cleave you. Kapow!
At their own 13-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. There have been points on the board. We
Oh,
just
he play game. He pity pat with niggas. That'd be his problem.
High-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators,
he like playing thinking stuff funny. He like to get a little cheap little laugh. Yeah, boy. Yeah, he out of there. Get him out of there. Tell him. Yeah. Tell him take him out of that game. Tell him he hurt.
I'll take it. Where's his two?
Tell him he hurt.
Boot Hill, baby.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I mean, they're not making no noise. I mean. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Make him feel that. Make him feel that. Oh, yeah, muscle cramps.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain.
Good.
Just had against them.
I wake up every morning, stomach on fire. All right, y'all, watch him. Press him up. We don't play that. Press him up. He gonna throw to that tight end. He gonna throw to the tight end. He gonna run it. Uh-oh. What's up? Yeah. That's what you want to do. Press him up. 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 We called it, and he panicked. We called it. I knew it. He had to go somewhere. That probably passed at first, though. That ain't none of my business, because that's an animation. That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. You know what I mean? I knew where he wanted to go, and I took that from him. You know, and at that point, it's just, do he have the wherewithal to stand in the pocket, make a decision, and just lay a strike in there? He didn't. You know what I mean? He didn't have it on that. So now we looking to capitalize. And I want to put a stranglehold on this game, and I want to really make him feel some sort of pressure. Oh my Lord! No, challenge that. No, sir. Y'all got to look at that. There's not a challenge. Y'all got to look at that. Can we get a review or something?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part,
golly,
all being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have
trying to see if it's man coverage.
That much more.
Okay. You want to see something?
12 degrees. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And a nickel look here for the
3rd and 5, crucial down here, y'all. Crucial possession. You know what I mean? Let's lock in, play good defense.
From the gun, Mayfield.
God, I saw it. I was out of position. I saw it.
And the Browns are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I'm not bootleg. I'm not bootleg. What did you ask me that for?
This first half of action.
I'm taking Boise State.
Reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with
I'm taking Boise State.
He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a
look at what's
coming up later this weekend.
I don't do nothing. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, brother.
They'll try to run with Hunt.
Yeah.
And they'll bring him down after just a short Only a yard that time, second and goal.
At the goal line, it's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And the second
he did all that. He did all that. He did all that.
Stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's third and goal. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have retaken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So one play, and they're already just
sure.
shy
I'm
of
gonna take my
midfield.
time.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Come on, guys, dig deep.
First down, here's Burrow.
Oh, it was a lag. It was a lag on that. Oh, my God.
As he throws there, incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
They was trying to do me like the Sanhedrin.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles.
What? Oh, you's a liar. Oh, okay. Ooh, God is good. God is great. Yeah.
What to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
And that is caught.
They can't hold the reel down forever. They can't hold the reel concise. I was decisive, efficient, calculated, methodical, thoughtful, meticulous. That's wartime strategy. Put me in the office. I need to be in the war room or something. Now, brother got 27 seconds. I'm looking for him to make a mistake. Trying to push it. You know. Yeah. He knew it was up. Because I was just looking for a kapayao. You know what I mean? Just a lambast him. What's up? What's wrong, yo? What's going on? Yeah, I was looking to lambast him.
The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field.
Look at him.
What are we doing
He gonna
here,
run.
Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something as safe as something that's been done many times.
Thank you. I called it. See? I wanted to jostle him. Just jostle him just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to go for it. All I need is a field goal. I ain't tripping. I ain't going to be greedy. I'm a jostle. You know what I'm saying? He getting jostled now. Yeah.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins.
Round of applause. Maybe make that quack.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
Now, see, this is where he going in the halftime. He get the ball back, but he down 10. So, depending on how he come out in this second half is going to dictate how he can't throw the ball. Mike cannot throw the ball. Mike is better off running the ball the rest of the game, trying to get some ball control. He can't throw the ball. So, this is what's going to dictate how the rest of this game is going to go. This is the position I wanted to get him in. So, you know, we're going to see how he responds. I probably should just kick it off. Just the time about that. Yeah, punish him. Now he's going to go for it. So, you know,
the Cleveland offense ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we've reached half.
it's a flag going to play. All right, here we go. Second half. This way it get gully at. Huh?
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports.
That's all I wanted him to do. Just take the time out the clock. I wanted him to throw it deep. Why he got Denzel Ward returning kicks?
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
All right, now you're going to start going 3 wide. We just want to see what's shaking and baking for real.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
He's looking to see if his man covers for a zone run.
He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb, and he'll get about 3 as he takes his.
So no huddle, okay.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mayfield, and he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Oh, he didn't gain anything. All right, good. Now, this is where it gets interesting because if he does not convert here, he's only on the 25. So, does he mortgage the entire game? And I told him I was going to give him kitty punches like I said I was, or is he going to punt the ball and just, play defense? He older than me, so you know what I mean? So, he been around the block. He know what's up. He got that. Okay, he got that. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Get out the game, sucker. Get out the game. Oh, that's his play. He like calling that play. That's the second time I seen him call that play. Okay. I'm watching. I'm watching. See here, this back. Hey, who my back?
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll be
He ain't getting no
right.
We got 2 yards, okay. No huddle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Mayfield now from the 50. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
No, why would...
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They run. Chubb.
Yeah, that's foolish.
Pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing Mayfield.
32-yard line.
That's out to Chubb, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
I don't understand how you can hit stick somebody from behind. How does that work if they have nobody in front of them? How can you just hit stick somebody from behind?
And who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Hunt. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Sam Hubbard on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
Mayfield.
2nd and 3. At the 15.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you.
I guess that's why they call it the Blues.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Why?
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Okay, big cuz.
Touchdown on the year.
You ain't fault on that one. I thought you would have faulted. Okay. Kept it concise.
So up comes Mayfield.
Yeah, he going for 2. Guess that's why they call it the Blues.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he'll get
Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, guess what? Watch this.
Browns 25.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
You know, let's want to get some extra yards.
If you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
Okay.
by the head coach, they give them full authority.
That just means I'm going to go 85 yards instead of 75.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light,
Look at that. Look at that. Sexy lady.
Get this up to the 30-yard line.
Give me your number, girl.
The drive starting very nicely. First down.
Roll with it. Roll with it.
Burrow on play action. He gets this in the hands
Oh,
of
my.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page
What
on
you
that
on
one. Just his first
Saturday?
catch.
I'm
I
up
think we
you
both
up
think
on
he's being a little more active in
Saturday.
the passing
Maybe we can
game.
go catch a
Let's see if we can get started and then try to get the ball to him
matinee.
a little bit more here in the second half.
And he's got a Bengals first down as they
Yardage.
get this up to about the
Yardage.
42.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
No.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll run here with Mixon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. This is Mixon. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. A draw play. Bernard. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by Carl Joseph. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
We are headed to the fourth here on Thanksgiving night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
25.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got
That boy gifted, I'm telling you.
He put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe
Who throw to the running back?
better for him.
Or
Sometimes it just
4th
doesn't
is
work
8.
out. It's almost like those
They
golfers, certain
convert.
courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. In other courses, as soon as they tee it
No,
up,
I
they
ain't
know
score.
they don't have
It
any
was like
shot.
4th and
Maybe
8,
that's the
and
difference for him. Last
I
week,
called a
no.
flood play, and this
This
dude to the
week,
running
the
back
big
out the
yes.
backfield, and I got 8 yards out of it. Well, I
Both teams
converted. I
working
got
on
13.
short blocks, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Play action. It's Burrow. Blitz coming.
He doing pressure.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
4th and 20.
What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This one from 48 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
57, Mike, 57. Ping, ping, ping. Alert, 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 alert. Check 24, 24.
Here's Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple. They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Chubb on the counter. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's Chubb. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Scary.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Oh, with that new Cougar.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns to their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Toss it left side to Chubb. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal.
Yeah! Yeah!
I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy on the sidelines.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 8-yard line.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Cincinnati, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes as they move to 4-7. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Browns, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the...
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a ring. Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I